open chat. If you just want to chat, if you just want to talk, you know, if you just have something to get off your chest or something, if you want to ask any questions or tell me what any recent tarot cards you personally drawn meant or anything like that, I am open to you coming in and chit chat with me. So I'm gonna just sit back and chill and see if anyone has anything they want to say or state, any statements to make or any questions or whatever. Having a quiet night. It's all good. Just going to wind down with another reading. Yeah. The chat is open. So yeah, the last video, guys, for those of you who missed the last one, you can still check it out. I know. But the two cards that came in really big were the Three of Wands and the Magician. You know, just saying. I saw someone pop in here, but I guess they didn't have anything to say because they left. But or they may be going to do something coming back. But yeah. So with the Three of Wands coming in, the energy for the Three of Wands is just a waiting period for the most part. A waiting period. Oh, when it's saying something, let me check it out. What will your future husband be like regarding his career, personality, also the things you could possibly accomplish together? Thank you for subbing and liking. This is what? This is one of those longer questions. Let me see. Okay. Let me look and see. Okay. So the first part is, what will your future husband be like regarding his career? Okay, take it one step at a time. So for his career, check it out. Hold on. Okay. You're doing good. You're trying. That's good. Okay. All right. So let's check it out. So this. Okay. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9. Okay. Okay. 9 of Wands. Okay. So someone is being on guard. And someone, this one, really? Let me see. So, okay, so someone is right here. There are small wins and small or regular size losses. So it could be something competitive right here. So they could be doing or have done something competitive. So there's so many things out here that are competitive. I could try to just look into that a little bit more for you. And then there's the Queen of Swords coming in right next to it. And the Queen of Swords energy is one of astuteness, perceptiveness, and honesty. So, what does astuteness mean to you? Let me see if I can get some more information on this, because I'm thinking everything from the list just goes on and on. So then there's also this Four of Swords coming in. So with the Four of Swords, there is energy of observation, preparation, and rest. So something where they observe, something where they win sometimes, and then being astute and actually using criticism, the criticism of whoever they're competing with for their own success. So it's interesting. Let me see. Get extra information here. So this one has something to do with memories. So with memories coming in, you know, they could be retired, or they could work with the mind as well. So let me keep on until it becomes more clear here. Hope is coming in, so they utilize hope in their career. And something that is set apart and set aside as somewhat of something luxurious. So something that is maybe not seen as something that is, I don't want to say necessary here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the coins are coming in. Just to clarify what I'm trying to find out for you. And this is solitary happiness, comfort, something that produces comfort or creates comfort. It's also coming in as far as career. So it could be something that is, you know, what people do in their leisure time. He bunched it up, he said, okay. And then his personality and what you guys could accomplish together. Okay. So with his personality, the Hierophant is coming in. So when we're talking about the Hierophant, the thing that is standing out the most, let's see what stands out the most with the Hierophant, because something spiritual, is likely to come into play there with the Hierophant. I'm trying to think what else it encompasses. So the Hierophant is about, well, it has the energy of conformity, religion, and tradition. So this is a traditional person. If nothing else, this person is very traditional with traditional beliefs. So this person likes tradition, and the personality there is coming in as one enjoying tradition, being open to certain growth when it comes to like religious matters and whatnot, just depending, something spiritual there. And then also this person can be emotional, because this is emotional turmoil. So this person probably has gone through some emotional turmoil and come out the other side pretty well. So this person can weather the storm. So this is a strong person, and I'm talking about emotionally. And yeah, strong and traditional. Someone who is going to be open to showing their emotions. So this is not someone who's going to bottle them up, you know, necessarily. This is a sociable character here. So, well-rounded, I'd say here. Think, is there anything else I should mention with this Five of Cups? This is a loving person. They may be prone to just crushing on someone because regret. I just see this as someone who is going to like break down things that have happened and just be emotional in remembering things per se. That's what's coming in. This is someone who doesn't really take loss that well either. So they may, you know, not everyone is going to be, you know, doing well when they recuperate or try to work through any loss. But this person right here is, like I said, sociable, working through loss well, all that there. Hey, let me see what you guys can accomplish together too. Now, with the Hierophant, that's probably opening the door to accomplish something, you know. The Hierophant, that's some conformity there. So this person conforms in some way. You guys are going to be able to start something, maybe start traditions together. Then you guys could do something that some people would just look at as something spiritual together. And you guys are going to be able to accomplish something that is coming in with being able to end things. So you guys may be able to end misunderstandings. you guys may be able to accomplish something that shuts down confusion. What else am I getting here? Because the energy there is one of transition. You guys are going to be able to help people with their transitions. Any transitions that are coming into play. So you guys are going to be great with transition. Eight of Wands. So that is an energy of busy activity, change, and swift movement. So you guys are going to be able to make changes together. If you decide to make changes together, you can end things with change. You can change things and make them go a different way after they've ended. So it seems monumental. You guys are going to be able to make monumental changes together. Temperance is also coming in for you guys. So you guys will have that vibe when it comes to accomplishing things together. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea there. How long have you been reading? I'm good. I'm well. How are you? And what's this? Oh, okay. So I've been reading for a while. Let me see. See, then I'm gonna start telling my age if I start talking like that. I don't know if I'm ready to do that. It's been a while. It's been over a few months. Way over a few months. Let me see. Off and on. Let's say that. Off and on. This is kind of wild. I'll check into that. Let's see. Oh, okay, and for you guys, as far as when it comes to money, because I saw the dollar signs there. Let me look. Do you? They don't want to mix. So when it comes to the money aspect with you guys, this is the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, the energy is one of intelligence, analysis, and challenge. So when it comes to the cash flow with you guys, using your mind to analyze situations is going to help you guys through any challenges that you may or may not face because of your intellect, because you're so smart, because you invest well, or because you save well, or because you do something that helps you to gain when it comes to cash flow, just using your intelligence. You guys are going to be able to come together and use your intelligence and communicate well so that you guys will be able to protect your cash flow. And for the next person who wants to know what's going on around you, let's see. What is coming to play around you? this looks like the Five of Coins. Now, the Five of Coins, usually it's pretty tough. Something pretty tough. Not so prosperous at all, just really tough is coming in. So setbacks, look like setbacks are going on around you. Now, it could be the setbacks of others, but the energy is one of a setback. It's a rocky time period, and this can also be a warning of some financial loss. So there could be something financially that is a little bit crummy going on with you or someone else. See what's happening there. It's just kind of a sad picture because of the rocky times there. So, like I said, if it's not you, it could be someone who you know. It could be that you could be making more, and that could be why that's showing up, or whoever is bringing in the bread around you, it could be that they could be bringing in more. So there's a rocky time, you know, that's what's coming in. However, there's also some type of recognition coming in, and it could have everything to do with some sort of victory. Someone could feel like they're coming out on top of something. So after this rocky time, you could be coming out on top, or someone who you have dealt with is feeling like they have come out on top of something for some reason. They feel like they're coming out on top. Let me see if I can get some clarity. So automatically nurturing is coming into play. Queen of Pentacles. So if someone else feels like they got the better end of the stick with something that went on with you, I feel like you are going to have some nurturing that someone is smothering you with. So you're going to be nurtured no matter if this is you or someone else, because this is the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. And with that energy, like I said, it's speaking of being nurtured. So despite any rocky times, you have that need to be nurtured, and it's going to happen for you. You could be being nurtured right now, or it's something that's coming in as far as within the future. This is your home life. All right. Coming into play here. And integrity, vibes of integrity. So you could be working through something to where someone else's integrity is going to come out, or possibly your own integrity is going to be the main focal point. Someone's going to be able to recognize that. That's coming into play here. And that is just after a bit of challenge or during challenge. That's what is showing up here. Let's see what else is showing up around you. So the High Priestess is coming up. So your intuition could be off the charts, or it could be developing more. So, all right, with everything that's going on. So, what is it about your intuition that is standing out when it comes to intuition with you and what's going on around you? See, you're likely to be perceptive, and you may, like, if you're not picking up on something, it could be your subconscious trying to protect you in some way. That's what I'm feeling. And what other thing is coming up with this High Priestess? Because I'm thinking of secrets. So there could be some secrets that are, in the background of whatever you're going through. Because with this vibe, there is mystery for sure. There's unconsciousness. And of course, I have to reiterate the intuition there. Compassion, wisdom. So someone's probably trying to show you some compassion because things have been difficult for you. So you're going to have that compassion that's nestled in wisdom. So then it's not so scary. Because that first card shows some challenge, something very stressful. And then there's the mystery that you're trying to work your way through. And then there's compassion and wisdom. What better symbolism can come into play after that other than this compassion and wisdom? It's like the good type of ending to a chapter. I'm well. How are you? So if there's a mystery, at least there's compassion there. At least somebody is compassionate. Because if things are really rough, that's the most you can hope for, is some compassion out of somebody. Sure. So whenever you're ready. What are blank the Libra man's next actions, feelings towards you? Man, I felt like I was going into a trance right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so looks like the 4 of Cups. Looks like somebody feels like they missed a chance to do something that they wanted to do. That's the first thing that's popping out over this person who you're asking about. They missed some type of chance for something that they wanted to do. So with their next actions, well, the energy for this, answering that, is really, it's a trivial loss. Who knows if that's how they're viewing it, but it is a trivial loss. It's considered that from the book's perspective of this. This person is self-absorbed. And I could have felt like I was going in a trance there because they're probably dazed. So since this person missed out on what they wanted to do, now they are in a daze. And they're feeling the sting of some loss. So that is the energy that this person is dealing with at this point in time. And then things are pretty rough, because I see that there's challenge here, because this is the 5 of Coins, again, coming in where things are rough. So this person is having a pretty rough go of it. As far as when I'm reading this energy, that's what I'm seeing here with the 5 of Coins. Because that is rocky times, financial loss, or setback. So this person has had a setback because they didn't get to do what they wanted to do. So they're probably sulking at this point in time. And then the Emperor is coming out right there on top of what's going on inside this person's mind. So with the Emperor, there is authority and structure. So this person is trying to deal with this loss and this challenge by trying to take an authoritarian or authoritative type of approach. So this person feels like they want to be, someone in authority. So they may try to resume this position or take on a position of authority, either in their next relationship or whoever they're dealing with, or even try to come back and try to play an authoritative role with you, which this just could be something they do for the future. And not necessarily with you, just in dealing with other people. They want to be this person in authority, because what they don't like is that they missed an opportunity and they're salty about it and things are really stressing them out. So they may feel that taking on a greater role and being more of an authoritarian, that they won't have to find themselves back in this same type of predicament again, where they miss out on something, which is really supposed to be more of a trivial loss. And yet I feel like this person is taking it rather hard because of this really rough time this rocky road time here. Nothing sweet about rocky road except for the ice cream. But yeah, so this person is just trying to be more of someone who someone can look up to, and maybe try to make some changes, you know, in that role. That's the energy that's going on with them now. Sure. Okay, so yeah, usually there's a this symbolizes some financial loss. It can just symbolize someone walking away from something that no longer serves them sometimes. With this, it's really just a hard time, more or less. So this could be spiritually, mentally, physically, a difficult scenario that this person is facing. And they could be, you know, they could have been expected to do something, right? And then they missed the opportunity to do whatever it was they were supposed to do. And when they missed the opportunity, things got rougher for them because they didn't live up to what they were supposed to do. That's what this is all about right here for the most part. That's what I'm gathering in this particular circumstance with this Five of Coins. Because, you know, the Five of Coins can mean rocky times, it can mean financial loss, or it can mean a setback. So this person feels like they suffered a setback. Everything that's coming with the setback is coming right on the tail end of them missing out on a chance to do something that they wanted to do, that they were in a position to do, or that they were supposed to do, or all of the above. And so now they're having a difficult time of things, and they want to grasp on to joining forces with authority figures, or either becoming more of an authority figure themselves. This is an Emperor card. So it stands for that authority figure. And they may, you know, just want to be more stable now because they don't feel stable because they had this happen where they missed out on something. They felt like they missed out on something. And then things got really bad. Things went from bad here where they missed out to something to worse, to the most horrible challenge ever for them. And now there's authority energy coming into play here. So they could be trying to bounce back just from that. But some people just take it as a real loss when they don't get to do something that they wanted to do because opportunity passed them by. They didn't make the best of it. And that's what's coming up right here. So yeah, you're welcome. And as far as preventing negative energy, let's see what the advice is. So ending something. Let's see how the cards elaborate. Something, you know, spiritual, following spiritual ritual there. And this is just waiting something out here. Okay, let's see, get a little more clarity. And it's coming in with the King of Swords here. So discipline looks like it is going to be able to help. Ending something being spiritually minded, looking at things from a spiritual perspective, and waiting on your ships to sail in patiently. This is all coming in here. Okay. So let me see if I can elaborate on any of this. So here it's about a transition. So deciding to go along with a transition can eliminate some of the negative energy. Ending something or trying to deal with loss in a positive, in the most positive way possible. That's one way. And then the High Priestess is coming in with that mystery. And the verse that's coming to mind is, well, okay. There's a mystery there. So trusting, okay, when you have faith, right? Faith that everything that's going to strengthen you when it comes to faith, you know, pull it from wherever you get the most, and however your strength is coming in, like whatever you feel is edifying to you, that can help to eliminate negative energy, whether it's scripture, whether it's trusting in the divine and mystery, and whatever your religion is, comforting yourself in traditions. This is all coming into play when it comes to being able to fight off that negative energy. And of course, using discipline. Now, oof. It can be hard to be disciplined during a bombardment, someone being bombarded with negative energy. Some people, maybe they get more disciplined, and others probably just cave in a little bit, you know. And it could be, you know, just how you're feeling. It could vary with the King of Swords. See, authority can come into play here too. Mostly it's about being ethical. So that's interesting. That's an interesting answer coming in, because, you know, sometimes when there's negativity, people will just try to, you know, all's fair in love and war, combat it the best way you know how. And that sounds, you know, all good and dandy or whatever, but what's coming into play here is being ethical. So being ethical is coming in as a way to be able to kill that negative vibe, all that negativity. And then with the Three of Wands, of course, it's the waiting period there, and just trying your best to be at peace, finding a place of peace. So that's kind of deep. That sounds like a challenge in itself, to be honest, right there. And with the high priestess, allowing your unconscious to do the work, getting sleep or taking time out to try to clear your mind a little bit and then reevaluate. That's coming in with the unconscious. Relying on your intuition here too with this high priestess here. But ethics, I guess it's just going to make you be able to feel better in the end because, you're being ethical. And negativity and evil, that's all harmful type of stuff. But then being ethical is being, the opposite pretty much. So it's kind of like light taking over darkness in a sense, in a big way. Sure. Let's see. It says no friends, no family, your best friend. So, some dude got onto you about your 2-year-old. But what happened was out on his own and I was already able to pull over. Oh, you were emotional. I see. Well, I can check and see. And yes, you can have a free reading, so I'll check that out. Is love ever coming towards you in your love life? Single Libra, never been in love. Let's see what's going on with your love life real quick. And I'm going to get both of the readings and I hope here. So with your love life, I do see that there's a possible Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person who is going to have some interest in you when it comes to love. This can also mean, well, see, you said you've never been in love, so it's not going to be, it could be someone who reminds you of someone from your past as well. It may not be, it may just be standing for a water sign. And when I say reminds you of someone, they can remind you of someone who just had qualities that you would look for. It could be someone in your family who you said to yourself, I want someone who is cool towards me, like this person's cool towards, my family member or whatever it was. But I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then this is going to be someone who is disciplined. So they're not going to be someone who is all crazy all the time, or out of control all the time. So this person is going to be able to be disciplined whenever they need to be. So you don't have to be too concerned, about someone who can't hold the reins or who is just walking away or what have you. I'm getting discipline. And also, I'm getting a water sign for you. So, that's what's coming in. And as far as general, for your reading, is coming in as you're going to have a very good idea. So, don't be hard on yourself. If you have an idea to try to solve some problem, implement it. Why? Because your idea is going to be able to make you some money. It is going to be something that can be helpful in the long run to yourself and or others. So you have a bright idea that it's already occurred to you, or you're going to have it in the future, and it could hold some money making potential for you as well. And that was the continuation for you. And then you wanted to know if that was a sign, that little episode with someone getting all irritated with you. With that confusion, because they didn't really know what they were talking about. So some type of sacrifice. This is an energy of sacrifice. Oh, okay. I know what this is showing me. For you, okay, with this particular card, you know, depending on which way it is, it's always saying the same thing, that someone is looking at something from a unique way. So there's a unique way to look at and deal with scenarios like this one, like the misunderstanding that you went through. This shows that you should view it in a different way. And of course, it's going to be difficult because you have the hormones raging, like you said, you know, pretty much your condition. And then temperance is coming in here with the hangman. So with the hangman, your perspective is likely to it could deepen or it could change. It's your perspective, the way you're looking at it. Is it's the lens of it, you know, through a hormonal lens. That's what I could say, because the hangman represents your perspective, the way you view something. And you could also feel like you're a little bit in limbo. And then temperance is right next to it. So let's check out the energy coming in with temperance, because it's a little more sturdy, I guess you could say. So right next to the hangman is temperance. So with temperance, there's balance, moderation, and molding. So those are the terms represented by temperance. So melding into a more positive state or a more zen state could be helpful to you, you know, and it could be that you have to put in a little bit of effort for, you know, to be able to do that, and trying to be as moderate as you can with your emotional state, because you can factor that in, and just finding balance. So it's somewhat of a sign that you need to work on finding more balance so that you can feel a little bit better, you know, taking your pregnancy into consideration, because you know you're on the verge of crying maybe all the time because your body is making a baby. So hey, you know, just embrace temperance as much as you can, moderation, try not to get too upset. um and that's the most you can do. That's the advice that's coming in here. You know, don't sacrifice your peace of mind because somebody else is wrong, or because your perspective could be a little bit skewed or emotional, or that other person's perspective was skewed because, like, they don't know what happened. That's just an outsider. So, temperance is key there. The list is still open. Oh, there's another question right there. Can you get a free reading? It says, is love ever coming towards you? Oh, did I do that one? Oh, that's the one with the water sign coming towards you. Okay. And thank you for liking and subbing. And let me give you a general reading. I see you. And then you're pretty unhappy in the United States. Okay, so let me look into the general reading here, because I want to know too. Okay, so this represents the ups and downs of life, and then there's some good luck there. All right. I think I saw the name Kara there with this one. Okay, so you have good luck there. And you may not have been, because this is coming in as a reversal. You may not have either recognized something at first, or someone didn't recognize something about you at first. And it's slow, but this is going to be something that someone recognizes sooner or later. So if you had positive intentions about something, say this is an example of what I'm talking about, and it was not received as such, eventually time will allow for someone to recognize whatever you meant and whatever you were doing or saying. And then the good luck here, okay, is right here. This energy represents the ups and downs, of life, and being the wheel of fortune. Life cycles are represented here, and change. So there's some type of change that's in the works. Something is happening or happened or was taken a certain way, because a change is coming into play here. And fate is bringing some sort of change into reality. So, the wheel is turning. It's just a spinning. And sometimes, look, there's some sort of scenario going on to where this devil is there. Sometimes the energy is present, and maybe, you felt it, or someone around you felt it, and hey, it's not there forever. So there are ups and downs represented here. So the good luck is here as well. So there you have it. I mean, if there has been some sort of stressors or temptations or whatever, there's still also the positive change, the lucky change that I'm seeing here as well, with whatever is going on with you. Oh, thank you. It's good to hear it when it's sincere. and I can't judge. I won't judge anyway. Hey, cry if you want to cry. You gotta release it. Almost ran over dog. Okay, and it has color in shots with no name tag. Woo. It came from when the owners do. Oh, did the owners do it on purpose? Oh, okay. Where did it come from? And then someone's not happy in the States. Okay, someone's not happy in the States. The advice is to be more sociable. Try to reach out and make more friends, and maybe you'll be happier in the States. If you're in the States and you don't want to be in the States, you can make the situation a little bit better if you are sociable with people who also want to be sociable to you. And that's what's coming in here. Now, where's the dog from? The dog has this energy of Page of Swords coming in around it. So these are conversationalists. It might be something in the news too related to this dog. So if you look into like the paper or some sort of news outlet, is likely to give you some more information about this animal who you found, according to this spread here, coming in about this dog. Also, the Page of Swords represents analysis, challenge, and intelligence. So someone smart had this dog. So how did the dog get loose? Because they're so smart, right? Let's look into what happened. All right, so someone conquered something. The dog may have conquered the gate and jumped out. The dog somehow conquered something and got away. So it could be because there was a smart owner that the dog ran into some other person or some other animal and got away. Or the dog could have just been smart enough to get away. But this is the King of Wands. So the dog could have been exploring. Let me see. Because the King of Wands means creativity. So the dog has creativity and is a business type of dog, a business energy dog. Most importantly, this dog has a fiery spirit. So I don't think that it was the owner's fault. It's the dog's personality. This dog is a conqueror. This is a survivor, and it doesn't, have to survive. The owner is smart enough to take care of it and everything. But the dog conquered like something and got away. So it could have just conquered like its area, its general area, and just outsmarted the smart person who owns it because it's smart as well. Okay, so since then, the dog has had a pretty rough time. Maybe been hungry, maybe been thirsty. All I know is this owner is smart and likely looking for this dog. Why does the dog not have a tag if the owner is smart? So I'm curious about this. I do feel like someone is worried about this animal. Someone also regrets like letting someone else walk this animal, walk this dog. There is regret coming in. There's a sleepless night coming in. Someone misses this doggy. I'm thinking there are going to be some fires up. Okay. So someone has probably, like I said, decided someone else is not going to be able to be around their dog or keep any of their pets at any other time. There's some type of ending that's coming into play, and also someone regretting something having to do with the dog. So whatever happened, there's some regret there. There's a sleepless night, and there's some sort of ending. So something happened. Let me see if I can find out what this ending had to do with, besides the person saying no, you can't play with the dog anymore or what have you. So there's some type of hope. Maybe someone has lost hope on finding the dog. They want to find the dog. They miss the dog. They feel bad about losing the dog. And yet, you know, maybe hope has ended for them. Maybe they just feel like they'll never find their dog again. In that case, they may lose hope and not put out flyers. But like I said, I do feel like something's going to be in a newspaper or some sort of, it could even be on social media where someone has this dog's picture plastered up. So someone is going to come out with an idea of how to try to find this dog, even if someone else has lost hope. Someone else is going to come up with an idea to try to track this dog down. Does the dog have a chip? Some ideas coming into play. So all's not lost, just hope. Hope is lost. So there is that mystery and intuition coming in again. Someone may have secretly stolen someone's dog. As a matter of fact, there's some type of secret. I feel like there's something secret going on. So someone may have stolen someone's dog on purpose. And so they just waited for the right time because the owner was smart. Oh, the community forum. I got you. Yeah, Facebook. Okay, so you want to know about the woman who's entering your life, and then you want to know Brad's current feelings. Okay. Brad's current feelings. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands. So this is some pretty feisty energy here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands represents passion, a daring energy, and adventure. So this person is ready for adventure with you. This person is passionate, and this person is daring. Ooh. That's feels. You might want to get on the ball with that one. And the woman who is coming towards you. Whew. This is something surprising. This is something I'm getting this energy that something surprising is going to happen after this woman comes to terms with this fleeting energy of having felt like something didn't work out. This person feels like either she felt like or feels like her opportunity for love was lost. Okay. And then there's something surprising. A surprising energy that I'm picking up on that occurs after she kind of like decides for herself that she may be missing out on love. in some way. She may feel like, oh, I should have did this, or I should have done that. Okay, that's the first thing that's coming into play with this person who is going to be coming towards you. So she seemed like she was a little depressed at some point in time over something that she didn't feel happen. It didn't happen, or it didn't happen at a time when she thought it should, or within a certain time frame. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 8 of Cups. This means satisfaction with this person. So this person is going to be satisfied with you. You're going to be satisfied with this person as well. And the journey is going to be satisfying. And you guys are going to find what you're looking for in one another. So this person is going from kind of like feeling like their chance for love passed to feeling like things are great, things are good, and there's satisfaction within the relationship. Then there is the 5 of Coins. Thereafter, when this person is feeling so satisfied, then there are the rocky times there. So that's the energy there. So this person is going to be one who has weathered the storm and will put forth the effort to continue to weather the storm with anything happening. And this one is showing that there is some quick energy there. So this is possibly really quickly that you're going to be able to be right on the heels of this person. This means that this is not going to be something that is in the far future. This is something that's happening almost immediately here. Okay, so this is swiftness. So you could actually be meeting this person right when things are really rough for this person. And okay, satisfaction is coming in. So I guess really this person is, like I said, they're down to go through the rough times. That's what this woman is ready to do. She's not scared of things being tough. She's been there and done that. She's not worried about things being tough. She's ready to put in the work for a relationship. That's what I'm getting. And it's happening more soon than you probably are expecting, perhaps, because this right here just means real fast. Rapido. Rapid, love, satisfaction, a determination to get through rocky times. So this is a determined woman. Huh. So consider yourself lucky, because some people will throw in the towel kind of quick now, as you probably know. Oh, look at the hearts. You're welcome. Oh, you ready for it? That's good. That's nice to know, because it looks like it's going to happen fast for you. It's in the works. The gold cards. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Nine of Cups. Thanks for liking and subbing. Oh, thank you. So with the Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. So yeah, Nine of Cups, accomplishment, indulgence, and satisfaction is coming in with that Nine of Cups. Yeah, so something is being accomplished, and it's something that you can indulge yourself in with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. So didn't think of it like that, but yes, something is being accomplished. It sounds dope, huh? For real. You can ask a question, and you said you want a reading. Let's see. So, sure. Let me know what your question is. And for a reading, there is some sort of ending going on, and let's see what it entails. There's an ending going on, and this is something having to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person. This could also be an ending to associating with someone. Okay, so let's see who specifically is coming in. So there is, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be an ending to someone playing the field here. And with Wands, okay, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person here. So there is some sort of ending. This person's way of socializing could be what's coming to an end. And also, okay, so this is someone who's sociable, and then this is someone who is disciplined. Okay, and this could also stand for an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and this could stand for a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So let me see if I can get some clarity. Okay, so this is celebration. So yeah, this is what I'm coming up with. There's some end to someone socializing all the time in a certain way. And then discipline. Someone is becoming more disciplined. Okay, so this is any sign here. This is how I'm reading this. And then as a result, someone is taken more seriously, and there's something to celebrate because of it. So people are going to stay together longer, and they're going to celebrate another anniversary, or someone is likely to be getting engaged and then married. That's what I'm seeing here. Because of the ending. So this could be someone you know, or this could be you. And let me see what else comes up in regards to you. Okay, so the challenge that you are likely to be facing has something to do with someone either being considered overly compassionate, or this could be something having to do with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who test your patience. So that's what I'm doing with your reading. You love those cards. Will Edward Scorpio come forward? You are a Virgo. Okay. About the Scorpio. Okay, Temperance is what's showing up. So someone may be taking it slow. This person may be taking it really slow. I could look into why this person is taking it slow. But there's so much moderation there. There's moderation, but there is melding. So that is a joining together, the melding, and then there's balance. So this person is coming towards you in a way that is creating or stabilizing or giving that facilitation there of more balance or continued balance in this person's life, and whoever they're coming towards, which is you. That's what I'm getting here. And there is stability there. So this relationship is coming together in balance, moderation, and stability. So yes, this person is coming forwards. Yes. So the reading I did before that was the one that was just before the Virgo reading. Which was someone who said May, right here. That was Taylor. I think that says Taylor Washington. So that was the reading before this last one was yours. And this last one right here was about Edward is coming forward. And then someone's asking, how will August go? Let me see. Yes, if you're new, you can ask. You sure can. You can ask too. As far as August, let me see. Or I think that's Candy. Let's see how August is coming along. Forecast for August. Ooh, August has some temptation. August has temptation. What is the temptation in reference to? So, August may test your discipline in some way. There's some good luck also coming into play, courtesy of the month of August. And nurturing. You're going to feel extra nurtured during the month of August. You're going to be able to enjoy some good luck. throughout any ups and downs. And your discipline will be tested while you're experiencing this good luck. But nurturing, though, that sounds good. Sounds awesome. Who doesn't want to feel nurtured? And then there is something sociable going on, and maybe like a party. But I do get that someone is going to have some type of social energy that they're bringing your way. I mean, it may not be a party, but it's definitely you standing out and being put on the spotlight of someone's agenda, because that is energy of standing out right there for August. And you're going to be making memories. This is going to be an August to remember for you. That's what I'm getting. So enjoy all that nurturing energy that is coming up for you in August with this Queen of Coins here. Oh, that sounds good.
What are our current feelings and next move?
Current feelings. And next move. Okay. So, all these cups. So, that's somebody with a lot of cups. So, there's some type of choice paralysis here. So the person is like, oh man, either I have all these choices to come towards you with, I can do this, or I can do that, or I can do this, or I can do that. And they keep thinking about it so much that there's choice paralysis, you know, when they can't make up their mind, because they're like, I want to do that, but I want to do that too, or I don't want to do that, and I don't want to do that either. They have some vibes of illusion there. Their heads in the clouds. They're full of fantasy. This person is probably going to be bringing you some fantasy, or they are fantasizing about how they're going to come at you. So it's got to be good, because they've been fantasizing for a minute. I'm feeling this right here. There's choice paralysis. So they're like a deer in headlights, kind of, but in a good way. Not like a really scary way. It's kind of like, you know, because they want something to be nice. They want to come at you in a nice way. And they have all these different choices, all the different mechanisms at their fingertips. But they're like, that's not good enough, you know? So they want to bring you some energy, but they have that choice paralysis. So they're stalling. And then there's good luck with that Wheel of Fortune here. So there's something about that wheel. And it's teaming up with that choice paralysis. So what that really is saying to me is that they're going to choose something that you like. something that is going to be positive in the way you look at it, something enjoyable, because they can do something, but like I said, they don't know what to do. So they're a little bit slow, maybe because they don't want to make a wrong move. They're putting some thought into it, some fantasy into it too. And then there's life cycles, good luck, and change right here. So maybe they're waiting on a change. Maybe they're going to help make a change. There's definitely good luck. And they could be trying to wait on the precise time that they want to do something, because there's some life cycle change to this. And it could be also fate is making it more making things more likely to happen during a time when you're most ready to receive it, if that makes sense to you. But definitely some good luck there, which means if they have this choice paralysis and you want them to come forward, at least that good luck is coming in, so they'll come forward and you'll feel happier about it. If that's what you want, there's happiness there, because there's good luck there. And if they, I'm getting that they're going to come forward. If they don't, I still see that you're going to be able to have some good luck. So it's going to be good for you either way. But they're trying to come towards you, but they can't seem to make up their mind about not that they want to come towards you, but just that they don't know how to do it in the most jaw-dropping way, because this person is trying to be on some jaw-dropping stuff, but they gotta be slick with it. That's how they're feeling.
You're welcome.
You're welcome so much. Why is this person not following? Why are they not following? What their problem is? What's their problem? Look at all these swords. Ugh. All right. So, a bunch of knives, a bunch of swords. Oof. All right. Okay. So, this is a journey for this person. They're on this journey. They're on a journey of companionship. Obviously, they feel like you guys are already companions. There's this companion energy coming in here. And that doesn't even, on the surface, it's not making sense, because there's a companionship here and there's a journey with the companionship. So, okay, someone's pretty much by your side, at least symbolically. I understand why you ask why they're not following, if there's that companionship there. And then nurturing is coming in. So there's companionship and nurturing. So maybe they're trying to nourish the relationship. Why can't they follow with that? I'm going to take this step by step to dig in here and see what's going on. Because this says the Queen of Pentacles right here. So the Queen of Pentacles and nurturing. I want to take a closer look at it. Okay. So the thing to really think about when you're looking at the Queen of Coins here is home life. Okay. Nature and nurture. and integrity. So it could be that integrity has been in question, even though this is a companion. There's companion energy here. Integrity, maybe someone else's integrity. It could possibly be your integrity in question, and it could be the integrity of others that is in question. However, someone's integrity has to rise to the top here before this follow takes place for some reason. So let's see, is it, I mean, because this is your companion, so they should know you have that integrity. Or maybe this person is trying to show their integrity in some way. Let me see if I can get some clarity. All right, moderation. So maybe they are afraid that moderation will be lost in some capacity. The melding process, maybe that's what they're concerned about here, because it's a journey. Concerned with a melding process. Concerned also with integrity and nurturing. So this person feels like this relationship is being nurtured. They're nurturing the relationship very slowly here as you guys meld together. That's what I'm getting here. Why is this happening like this? I mean, Temperance, they're like going pretty slow. Also, in addition to going slow, someone feels like they can't really make a move. They feel stifled. They feel like, maybe they feel like they can't follow. See, this is what's coming in here. What was that, like 7 or 8 swords? Ugh. So, someone may feel a little isolated. Someone feels like something's a little out of their control for some reason. Or maybe they're afraid things will get out of their control if they follow. See, they're all bound up. Maybe something else is happening that's not on the surface, in addition to them wanting to take things slow with Temperance. In addition to them wanting to nurture the relationship and leave it to nature a little bit too. And being a companion to you as you come through something. That's what's coming into play here. But the thing that's most concerning and most alarming here to me is that it looks like things are a little bit out of their hands for some reason. Or they're afraid that things are going to be out of their hand. Why, though? I mean, what's the big deal? Okay, so the Empress is coming in. So someone's trying to be creative, quite possibly. And maybe they're so creative because someone else is trying to stifle them. And trying to, maybe someone else is watching their account. I mean, that could be it. But they're trying to be creative anyway. Let me see it. If someone's watching their account, who it is, and why they're trying to be so creative. With the Empress. So with the Empress, there's creation, nature, nurture. Also, Empress, see, because nurturing already came up. The Empress is on top of the nature and nurture. And it's all about creativity. It's all about something that's in the works. This is like some type of planned creativity, but then this person still feels stifled. This also could be a sign of, the Empress is a sign of Libra. There could be a Libra that's at fault here, keeping this person feeling, stifled. So I don't know, maybe this is an ex, maybe the Libra is an ex, or maybe the Libra is someone who they feel like it's going to cause problems. Anything else to clarify? Why would the Libra cause problems? Why is there such a need for creativity? Problems, creativity. Okay. There's ambivalence and anxiety here over following. That's coming up. And why would the Libra cause problems? Balance reversed here. Someone's trying to juggle something. Maybe they're trying to juggle whatever they're ambivalent about. Scared they're gonna drop something, lose control of the situation in some way as they juggle. Maybe they're juggling, business and pleasure. Maybe they're juggling all the people who they are following. Why are they so ambivalent about what it is that they are juggling here? So they're ambivalent about losing this disciplined approach and dropping the ball on something that they're trying to balance here with the Two of Coins. They're juggling. Okay. With the Two of Coins, there is some disorganization. Someone could feel scattered in some sense. So someone feels scattered. Not only do they feel scattered, but here they felt like they were being muffled. And then there's all that ambivalence and a need to take control and keep control. See, they want to be balanced, but they also want to be disciplined. Maybe they feel like they can't be disciplined because they have all of this anxiety over this follow. They are anxious about following you. And yet they still also have this going on where they feel stifled. Something is stifling them. Something is making them feel extra ambivalent. They're afraid they're going to lose discipline. They already look like they can't really say what they want to say anyway for some reason. And then they're juggling. What do you know? They're ambivalent and juggling because this means juggling or feeling scattered. So they probably feel scattered because they're ambivalent. That's just adding to it, adding to the pot that's all stirred up. It looks like it doesn't look good. It makes me feel kind of sorry for them, actually, to tell you the truth, because they're so anxious and they're trying to juggle a whole scenario that they have brewing. That's what I'm seeing here. What's your advice? Advice for you, and this is enough to make me stutter, huh? Is this Hangman here. So look at more than one perspective of this reading, because you are in a position of feeling in limbo or being in limbo in some way. There's more than one perspective here, so watch the way you look at it, as it's coming in with the Hangman. Just stay abreast of all the small wins coming in here, because I see that you may feel a little bit like can't see the forest for the trees here, which is pretty much summed up right here. So definitely consider more than one perspective. Consider that, you know, they feel stifled, that they're trying to keep balance within their world because they're a disciplined person, and they could lose some sort of balance from following. And that's what's coming in with the cards.
Go ahead and ask. You don't want him to think that it's a pride thing, huh? Will you marry a Wiz and when? Let's see. And then a general reading.
Okay, will y'all get married and when? Will you get married and when? Okay, so I do see that luck is coming into play. So this is how I'm looking at this. If you don't marry him, you are going to be able to count your blessings for not marrying this person. If you do want to marry this person really bad, as luck would have it, you probably will, because this symbolizes luck. This symbolizes life cycles as well. So once you get into that particular life cycle, you guys are likely to get married. Again, if you don't get married, count it all for the better, because this is all about positive luck, even if you have caught the devil on the end of something else that has happened. As far as when it's going to happen, it's likely to fall close to some sort of date that you guys have something else special happen, or that you have something else special happen, something else occur. So if something happens, all right, it's going to be burned into your memory, something good. So I feel like if there's something bad that happens, you're going to want to not get married on that day, I'm guessing. But this is all about a memory. Okay, so when you get married, it's going to connect with some memory that you have with this person. So say if you met on a certain day, or if, say, they followed you on a certain day, or like, say if it was a whatever day, insert X, Monday, or whatever day you want to say. Something about the day is going to be, it could be coincidental, or it could be on purpose. It's going to ring true with the date that you guys get married, because it has some connection and memory. And it also could have something to do with, this is showing something studious, or something about someone trying to find out more about you. page of pentacles. I've almost rubbed all this black off of here. I see. So it's a page. And to further break down the energy of the page of pentacles, I would have to say that it means that besides someone who's trying to learn something about you, besides the fact that it's about a studious type of energy, a studying you type of energy, it's also about a work ethic, okay? It's about ambition. Someone is ambitious to make this work. If you guys are getting married, the ambition, that ambitious energy is going to be influential. It's going to be deliberately going into this thoughtfulness. There's a lot of thoughtfulness that is symbolized here, in addition to somebody wanting to know more. So somebody is very studious. Maybe they're going to work around something else going on that they're learning about. But I think it has a lot to do with someone being very thoughtful and thinking about the memories that you guys are acquiring together. And it's all in good luck. There you have it right there. Sounds kind of romantic if you ask me. Okay, in the general reading. So I see some ambivalence that is surrounding, it could be surrounding an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And of course, the other interpretation of this Knight of Swords I would like to consider as well. So the ambivalence could be coming in due to charging ahead in some way, or taking action in a quick way. So this is someone who's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it now. So I do see that there's some anxiety about doing something that you want to take charge and do. The result is you're going to be disciplined enough to do what you want to do. Even if you're doubting yourself, even if something else happens to try to throw you out of whack, or to almost throw you out of whack, because you may feel like something is happening, you know, just for that purpose, or that someone is behaving in that way, and it, you know, that it can throw you off. But you're going to have the discipline to do something. And you also have kindred spirits who are going to come in grace to really be there to support you in something that you truly have the discipline to do. And you have these people behind you who their energy is that they have the same emotional goal. So they can understand a goal that you have. there is this 4 of coins. So you may feel like you don't want to open up, but some of these people here, they are truly your kindred spirits. So sooner or later, you'll probably recognize that, but you are very guarded, and I get that because of this anxiety. You may be very thrifty, definitely guarded. Definitely want to keep certain people close. It could be your kindred spirits who you want to keep close. It could be, you know, other people who you value immensely. You're keeping them as close as possible. And this is domestic bliss here. Okay, so you don't have to give in to this anxiety. You know, it's about moving beyond that anxiety, moving beyond that feeling of not wanting to reach out, and moving towards this place of happiness here, of joy. A lot of cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of cups. So you're going from this 4 of swords and 4 of coins to this 10 of cups. That's a breather. That's going to be where you can take a deep breath. Maybe you should take it now, just knowing that you're headed towards that positive energy, that enthralling energy right there of that 10 of cups. Because this right here is being closed off. This is all about being closed off. Okay, and the reason being is because of this anxiety, probably here. For some people, it's hospitalization when you see this. Okay, so it's moving past that anxiety, that feeling of sickness or actually being sick, moving towards domestic bliss with all those cups running all over and whatnot. So if anything, you can take comfort in knowing that this represents family, it represents joy, and it represents a high level of peacefulness. It don't get no better than that. Okay, general reading and the new city. What's going on in the new city? With the general reading, there's stability and a protective energy around you. There is a lot of strength that you are displaying. It's coming out of you. All that strength that you have, and all of it that you can muster up is getting you through something, or it will get you through something. You are manifesting something that you have desired, something that you wanted. This is the general reading. And you have walked away from something that no longer has served you, or you will be walking away from something or someone who no longer serves you. They may feel abandoned. They may feel nauseous at the fact that you are parting ways or have parted ways. However, this could be you just deciding to get away from something or someone. Of course, it can also be that you are or have dealt with a water sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because water signs are represented here. Yep. And the city question. So let me look at, and then I can get into the bond question. The big city. Something that you've been waiting for that is right where you need to be from a business standpoint within the city. You will be overcoming something. Anything that you face, you will be conquering that within those city limits. So that's what awaits you. Something having to do with business, conquering something, and living a lifestyle where you can enjoy something in luxury. So you will have some surroundings that are considered ample luxury. And for the person who wants to know about the bond, or the lack thereof, because you're nervous, there is hope there. You definitely don't need to give up hope. There is room for growth when you're talking about your bond with her. But there's plenty hope there. There's also time to self-reflect on how you can deal with any issues that have been popping up with you guys. And definitely she's studious. Definitely she is coming in with this page of coins. So that pretty much is going to sum up her energy. And basically it just lets me know that this is about work ethic, thoughtfulness, and ambition. So the ambition could be like a dead ringer, something that causes somewhat of a rift or challenge, but at least she's willing to learn. That has got to count for something, because she's not too stubborn that she's not gonna pick up some very helpful learning tips along the way with you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the thumbs up, and good night.